Hey Cherubs, Lily here, jumping in to do a reading. I'm just not long up, just having my coffee, and I thought I'd just jump in and do a reading and see what wants to come through for today. So I hope you guys are all doing really well. I have some little stones in here with numbers on it, so I'm not looking, but I'm going to choose 3 numbers. 1, 2, 3, and we'll see what the message is with this. So just going to take my time with this reading, no rush, right? You've got number 10, so that's the Wheel of Fortune energy. You've got number 14, which is movement. That can have a lot to do with communication as well. Oh, number 5, Mercury. So there you've got double communication here. Maybe you're going to come full circle around something to do with communication. There is going to be movement in that area. Yeah, because 14 reduces to a 5 as well. Yeah, so maybe there's going to be some form of communication that helps you come full circle with something, full cycle with something, but at the same time, it could be a conversation that's very fulfilling. So I've got this card still here from yesterday. That's Let Go of Fear, Archangel Michael. But let's just see what's the card for today is. Hope you've got a coffee or something and just chilling, relaxing. Because why the heck not, right? Let's just see. What is the Archangel message? Be gentle with yourself. There you go. See, I'm in that zone already because I'm like, I'm not rushing. I'm just taking my time. Just wanting to connect and in this space. So be gentle with yourself. Archangel Michael, please guide me to be treating myself with gentle, nurturing love in everything I think, speak, and do. Help me to know that I do serve. Help me to know that I deserve this compassion. I release any feelings of guilt to you so that I may experience lasting inner peace. So yeah, having compassion. Okay, and then on the bottom you've got, this is your life's purpose. Archangel Michael, you know the details of my divine life purpose, and I ask you to help me to be aligned with my goals. Please clearly guide my actions so that I am taking the best steps to fully manifest my wonderful and meaningful career. Okay, so there's a work focus there, or a passion or purpose focus as well. Split the deck and you've got the card of spend more time outdoors. I like this because this rising, before I got up, I was just thinking, oh, I need to get in my car and go camping, or get on the road again or something. But of course, when the time's right. So spend more time outdoors. Thank you for motivating me to spend more time outdoors and for helping me relax and enjoy connecting with nature. Yeah, so spending time in nature is going to be valuable, and it always is valuable, right? And then the next card is, this situation is already resolved. I give any worries, cares, and concerns to you in exchange for true peace in all ways. Thank you for resolving this. I give details of the situation in a divinely perfect way. Oh, sorry, it says give details of the situation in a divinely perfect way. Okay, cool. So just knowing that once you ask the angels for assistance, they're on it, you know, and things are always working out behind the scenes. And yes, I just realized you can't see those cards. Let me move this back a bit. There you go. So, what deck are we going to use today, people? That is the question. Let's see. Ooh, I split the deck. You've got the card of To Sea and Treasure Island. So could feel like you're out at sea at the moment searching for that treasure. I'm just getting the words. Just know that it lies within, and just rest in that knowledge, because you've got time to nap there in the middle. All right, so what is the theme that wants to come through for all those who are going to connect with today's reading? What is the message? And we ask, as always, that it comes from the highest light and be for the highest good of those who are connecting. So what is the message? All that glitters. Yeah, that's what I was getting. Like, it's... and then mending in the... I'm just laughing because I'm like, oh yeah, here's that story again. Okay, now I lost what I was going to say, but yeah, I feel like it could feel like that we're out to sea searching for something. And what I was going to say, and I didn't actually say it, but I should have said it, was it's on the inside. And that's why I feel like this All That Glitters card is in reverse, because the gold is on the inside. And if you've been working through anything, you know, dark nights of the soul or whatever, you would have gone for that deep dive to find the gold within, to find that light, to find that truth. Okay, so this could be about, I would say, a connection, because you've got mending here in reverse. So there's something that is in process of being mended. And it's an unfinished symphony. There's something here. Throat chakra, hello. It's communication, okay? This could be doubly blocked communication as well, because, you know, my voice and my throat. So, and you've got it too. So it could be communication from both sides is what I'm getting. Because even if you split 10, it's another 2 5s. So that's like 4 5s. You might want to look that up as an angel number, by the way. How can we be flexible in these times with this situation, okay? Because that's going to be important. So not... Oh my gosh. Whoa. That was scary. That was just like a door being slammed, like some angry energy. Wow. But yeah, being flexible. Do you know what I was going to say? I was about to say being flexible and not being rigid. And then that slammed shut. So to me, that suggests that there is an energy there that is present that is quite rigid. And for some of you, you may need to walk away from that and understand that it is time to go. With 45, it's time to go, time to move on, new cycle, right? So what is more to this story? Because this has been unfinished symphony. I mean, that's what's been playing out in these readings every day. And that's another number 10. So there is something new that wants to come about here. And I do feel like there's a lot of thinking going on around what that is. Because you've got the Thinker card on the side. And then I split the deck, you've got the card of Serendipity. So that feels to me like the energy of Jupiter. And also too, it feels like it's another number 18. So that's the spiritual realms and the earthly realms. And it feels to me like you've been noticing and very connected to, you know, signs and synchronicities, things that you notice that act as like confirmations or affirmations of what you're experiencing. But it feels like good luck as well and prosperity. So it's like you're leaning into the energy of blessings and goodness, really. But yeah, it is, again, it's a number 9, so that's a new cycle. On the bottom there, you've got a leg up. And also here, you've got the yang energy in reverse. So that's the divine masculine. I split the deck. You've got chopped wood in reverse. So it could be that there's a divine masculine energy within this connection that is not showing up and is not putting work into the situation. But let's just see what else. Because chopped wood is about doing the daily work, the daily practice. And it's also a number 42. Which is a 6, which is about love, and that's yang energy is a number 1. So it's like them themselves are not coming to this table with love, right? And then you've got tick-tock. Time is running out, okay, because this is a number 30, And 30 in the color mirror system is about creating, no, it's about creativity actually, but it's one step before the dire need to create boundaries around this, okay, because of the effect that it is having. So, but it's also a 3. So 3 is about expansion, it's about growth. And I'm just getting, you know, time is running out, even though in a sense that's a complete illusion. So we're just storytelling here, right? Okay, don't take tarot and all this too seriously, because we are telling a story, and these are just possible, this is energies that are about, and they're also possible timelines. And you know, you're the co-creator, so you write your own story. But here we've got fork in the road, so it's like decision time. Oh my gosh, my cat's trying to break down the door now. Fork in the road. Can you hear the crows outside? My magic friends, the cats and the crows. Okay, so fork in the road, decision time. Because you need to be able to breathe again, breathe in reverse. You want to come out of this energy where you felt abandoned, left out, dismissed, whatever it is that ties in. This is the energy that you're moving out of because it's in reverse. Because you want to build with someone, okay? Or even if it's just you building, that's okay too. But that's on 28, so that's new beginnings. And then again, 28 reduces to 10. So there's a lot of Wheel of Fortune energy here. So a lot of fast moving energy with the 14, moving in to help you with this change. Okay, so let's just see. You've got, speaking of change, you've got a change in the winds in reverse and then clean it up in reverse. So it does feel like there is a hesitancy somewhere to move on from this connection. That's not showing up. It's not showing up in the physical. Because this yang energy is about physical. It's about taking action. Yeah, it's not showing up, right? So, but I can feel that there is that hesitancy there. And that's difficult because you perhaps have a very loyal heart and you imagined a lot of beautiful things within this connection, but it's ended up, you've ended up with the feeling of just being lost at sea. In that boat alone, just moving forward. But you're not alone. You have guides with you. You have your higher self with you. And there is treasures to be found, okay? So there's things that you need to remind yourself. You need to have a loyal heart to yourself. If this person isn't reciprocating any kind of love in the physical, okay? Because we can have all we want in the other realms, but we're actually here in the physical. So that means, and because we do have needs here in the physical, yes, we have needs. And I don't like it when I hear people say, oh, you can't have any needs, you shouldn't have any needs. It's like, actually, it's okay to have needs. It's okay to have needs and wants, right? But it's just about keeping that in balance, and not letting it go too unhealthy. But that's all another story. But yeah, so it's like, then you've got to come to the edge, right? So that's where I feel like you are at right now. Yeah, I'm just giggling here because it's like, yeah, you're at the edge right now. You're ready to let this go because you've been at the edge too long. You've got regeneration in reverse. So this is like it feels like there's the energy of burnout over this situation. And I was just giggling because I was just like, it's by the book in reverse. So I was just getting like, feel like you're about to do something cheeky and it's making me laugh. So you might be about to do something that's a bit like out there, and I feel like that's really cool because that's sort of like Pluto and Aquarius. It's like you're going to be, who knows, going to the edge. And maybe that's what's going to move you out of that never-ending story, because there you've got the never-ending story in reverse. So you might be putting an end to that past cycle. Huh. So let's see. Quite the story we're telling this rising, with the help of our crows in the background. I'm just getting to, like, I feel like in these times we're really shifting the way we think about a lot of things and the way we believe about a lot of things, which is kind of cool too. All right, so no place like home, blessed in reverse, and then the fates. Interesting. I feel like with this no place like home, you're getting a bird's eye view of what's going on. You're shining a light on the overall situation of your life and what's been taking place. With the blessed card in reverse, it feels like, you know, that's tied in with this question of why. You know, you may have felt like some of this situation didn't feel like a blessing. Observer. So it's from this place that you're observing, because, you know, home home is hopefully a safe place where you can do healing work and you can just sort of do an overview or a review, and that's what Mercury retrograde is about. And there could be like a lot of questioning, like, or feelings of feeling not blessed or not grateful for what you've been through because it's been so whatever it's been for you. You could be asking why. That card always reminds me of the Akashic Records. But here you've got the fates as well. So, I just feel like whatever's going on, just love yourself within that. Connect to community, because what is meant to be for you is going to be for you, and it's going to come your way one way or another, because the universe is working in your favor on your behalf, okay? Even though it might not feel like that to you sometimes. You might feel the victim of circumstances or experiences within your life. But things are balancing out here with this Justice card. This is a gateway because you've got 38 there, so that's 11. And it is guiding you to peace. So, I'm not sure where to go with that. Like, we did a fair few cards. Let me just have a sip of coffee and I'll think on that for a minute. Yeah, because we're nearly up to 20 minutes with that already. So I'm going to wrap up this reading. We didn't even do any tarot, but that's totally okay. Because like I said, we're just telling stories here, right? Color mirrors. So let's see. I still do have 3 of these decks left, right? Let me show you. I've got these 3 here. So these are the last ones. I'm probably not going to print these again. There's only not many in print, actually. So they're a pretty unique deck with very deep downloads with them. If you would like a deck, just reach out. They were $133. I put them down to $85. Just to support my travel funds, so I can get back to Canberra, you know. Here we've got G1 Incarnation, and then we've got 24 Love, Money and Creativity, and then we've got the card of Mars here. So let's just see. So G1 Incarnation, that is like you know, the Incarnation card is like, this is a copper card, copper and then clear. It's like, why did you come here? Why did you choose? Your soul chose to come here to Earth, to be birthed onto this planet. Through this time, you have gathered a lot of gifts, and it's not always through the easiest of things. I should read you that one. Hang on, let me get my book. Oh no, where is my book? Here it is. It's on my bookshelf. Where else would it be? Okay, so with the deck, I send you a PDF print out and you can create your own book with that. So let's just see. 24. So I'll read you this one. So love, money, and creativity. So based in this one on the 19th of the 3rd, 2022. And that reduced down to 19, Buddhic bliss. Yeah, so 19 is Buddhic bliss, and then that reduced further down to 19. Oh, no, sorry. So 19 then reduces to 10, which is the Wheel of Fortune, and then the Wheel of Fortune reduces down to 1. Number 10 reduces down to 1, which is the Sun. So this is move beyond your own comfort zone. This is what you need if you want to grow. Shine a light on what you need to do, as in face your shadow. This is the way you can overcome or conquer what you came here for. So yeah, what you came here for, incarnation. Stretch, extend yourself. What are your gifts, your passions, your purpose? So remember the Archangel Michael card when it spoke about purpose? It's what you have experienced and lived through that gives you your service. You have many talents, not just one, and you may well, most likely, find yourself somewhere different than from where you began. Your gifts are golden and come from the center of you. Don't be shy or beholden in bringing them through. Try to do things differently to find how it works. This is not about repeating the same patterns over and over until it hurts, but rather finding a way through that's uniquely yours, divinely perfect in its imperfections, and authentically you. This is your stitch as part of the tapestry. It is there you can find contentment in the work and a spirit that is free. So what could you do that's different today that affords you that freedom and allows you to play? Change it up a bit, try something new. It is in doing something different or differently you can bring in a new aspect or version of you. It's through daily changes, big or small, that we change our brains, our minds, hearts, lives. We grow, we evolve. Pain is the anagram for pay attention inwards now. Pain on any level is usually an indication that something needs to change. So when you notice pain, that's your invitation to listen within. Ask your questions and listen for your answers and insights. This is a practice to return to again and again, each time changing the pattern and connecting the thread. So the key words is gifts and growth revealed through healing. All right, so remember, this situation is already resolved. Ask and you shall receive. Now, this Mars card here is first house. This could be the energy of starting up something new. This is a focus on your own self, your own passion and purpose right now. What are the gifts that you are holding? You have a lot of wisdom from the past, because when I bathed in this bottle, I found it was very connected to past lives as well. So you've brought that knowledge and those gifts with you into this lifetime. Maybe you've opened up to some of those gifts, what they are already. Maybe you haven't. Maybe you're just on the verge of doing that, which is kind of cool. So what are you birthing at this time? Because we are going through an incarnation, an initiation right now, because with Pluto moving into Aquarius, this is huge. This is huge for where we're going and what we're going to be balancing out. So how can we find peace in this situation and balance and step up to the plate and be who we came here to be? No pressure, right? Anyway, guys, that's today's reading. I hope you enjoyed it or got something out of it. And yeah, let me know if you did. It's nice if you hit the like button. It just lets me know to keep putting energy in this space. So I'll talk to you then. Bye.